Hello. Hi everyone. I'm a little under the weather. I'm still recovering from my vaccine boosters. But I've been doing some Final Fantasy. Most notably, I've been running extremes. I've been running Hades Extreme a few times. And I have been running Diamond Weapon Extreme as tank duos, which has been really fun. I finally got my mount the other day. I can't use my mount here in Gondos. But I was thinking we'll do a little summoner leveling like I've been doing. And we'll see if we can get a party finder together to maybe do Hades Extreme to get our last Wibby. But I have my search settings set, so I should get a notification if somebody puts up a party finder. Maybe we'll jump in. But for now, let's just do some release. Start with frontline. Frontline's always all reliable. We could do Delirium Regine, because I do need to do that for my relic stages, because I've got a bunch of resistance relics in the works. I have to clear Dalriada as well. I cleared Castrum the other day, and that's been nice for leveling Summoner, but getting those when they spawn is a huge pain in the ass. I really hope, because we've had, for 7.2, we are getting the Occult Crescent, which is the first part of the shaded triangle, or the shades triangle. And they said that they were trying to take the best parts of both Eureka and Bosnia, so hopefully they will do things like Delirium Regine instead of like Castrum or Dalriada, because those suck to queue into. I really wish we could just queue into it like fucking normal. So I'm excited about that. But, I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully, I should be back in action just about when 7.2 drops. That's the expected timeline. I'll get to stream all that new content. Would be nice. I'm really looking forward to a lot of the stuff. The cosmic exploration sounds awesome. The fucking Shades Triangle sounds awesome. I'm really stoked. And I'm hoping that, like with Ishgard Restoration, the Cosmic Exploration potentially introduces a new housing zone in 8.0. Maybe a revamp to the housing system would be cool. But in the meantime, there's plenty of old content I want to go back and do. I want to do Hades Extreme. That's yeah. Do Hades Extreme. I can get the last Squibby I need. Work on the kitty cats. I've been working on entering Azaria with the free company. And I've done a couple runs with Party Finder just to see if I couldn't get a little leg up. Because the free company, we're going to do that trial until everybody's got it, and then we're going to move on to the next one. So if I do a little work on the side, the sooner we get to the next one. Like, obviously, we'll still keep doing it until everybody gets them out, but... I did make a... What's it called? I made the, like, housing item. The, like, trophy from Ensing Azaria, and it's really cool looking. Now I just need a place to keep it. I love my Ninja Glam. This might... Depending on how we do, this might be enough to up my PvP rank, which is great, because the season's going to end when they launch 7.2. And I'm not going to be playing 7.1 all that much longer, at least not with the intensity I'm currently playing now, because I'm going to be recovering for several weeks. So I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, let's go smash this ice. Yay, we get lucky. Let's go cheap crap. It's bustin' time. I am excited for the new old map to come back, because I started playing, I want to say, a few patches after they retired that map. So I never got a chance to play it at all. So it's coming back new and improved. It'll be my first time playing it. So I think that's gonna be really cool. Let's just focus down our ice here. Sunrise is already gone. I was playing a match of this the other day, specifically Shatter, and I saw. I'm so used to everyone sort of having the same tactics. And the other day, I was playing as Adders, I think. And then the Maelstrom just, like, showed up at our crystal. The whole crew. Just every one of them stormed our crystal and ganked us. And I was like, wait a minute. That's not an approved strategy. Hold on. I don't want to push too deep. Alright. Work on mid. Just get some dot out. And yellow is just... There we go. Well, of course, Samurai died right as I was doing that. Let's get our puddle down. Keep our health up. Uh-oh. 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 Don't die! I died. It's my sick addled brain. That's what's doing it. It's not that I'm it's not that I'm not good. It's that Is that my brain's not working. That's what the problem is. It's not my fault. Surely. I hit the unstuck button instead of the heal button. Hi, Fagoria. Welcome. It's fine. I'm so good at this game. I'm be an asset to my team. I'm gonna be so powerful. And they're lucky to have me. I'm gonna place first. Okay, well that's almost dead, so not gonna fuss with that. So adders are a problem. And they're already here. Awesome. Alright. Is this gonna go hot in a second? Yes. Up our puddle. Start chewing through. Yeah, I need to do Hades EX, so I want to see if I can join a crew. See, the problem is, because Hades EX is so fucking long, people will ditch after one. So you spend a lot of time waiting. There we go, get a cool assist. I probably could have just used my LB there. We're in second. So we're not too far behind. And red doesn't have a... Oh shit, smalls. Alright, we're gonna go steal red smalls. I love to be a dirty, rotten thief. And we're gonna be dirty, rotten thieving. Yeah, it's Free Company. I think the lore justification for this is that the Cartano Flats are a contested area between the three grain companies, and they tried a lot of different things to like work out who could get jurisdiction or like how to share custody. And then they went, hold on, why don't we just do a battle about it? We'll just do a war, but like we won't kill each other. And then whoever wins gets to use the flats until we do another battle. And that's how PvP was born. And that's PvP. Easy. Okay, red does have a crystal now, which is not great, because that's another 200 for them. Okay. Hey! That's our house! Wait, did that not... Okay. It didn't. They must have been like a pixel above half. Alright. Alright, as long as we don't feed, we're okay here. Because we're behind. This will put us another 200, as long as they don't absolutely chomp us. Or do an unauthorized tactic. Like, I'll come in here at once. But yeah, because there's some maps that aren't in the Carton of Flats. So, like, the Dunchignotum, I don't remember what the lore is for that. And, like, it might just be the Notum, but then I don't know why the grain companies are involved and not, like, the steppe tribes. Who's to say, really? I'm sure there's a justification, because it is, like, the Notum is a big clan battle. Okay. Come on. Please get some Crushos. Thank you, Picto. Alright. I did not get more kills on my thing, but that's fine. Oh, fuck. The adders are fucking spiking us. Alright, get out of there. If we get our ice, we win. If we don't feed. Spawn. 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 There we go. Thank you. Yeah, as long as we don't feed, this ice will win it for us. But the other teams also know that, so they might try some shit. Yeah, I think we're seeing a wave of red pushing him now. This might, as long as we don't feed, this might be enough percentage-wise. There we go. Winning time. And we PvP rank up. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. I'm the winner. See, I'm at the top of the list. It's definitely not like I'm pinned to the top of the list. It's I got naturally put there. It's definitely not. Ignore my KDA. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at my PvP profile. Oh, no, it's my rank up, not my series level. Damn, I was hoping to get a series level up so I could get some more trophy crystals. That's fine, I'll get that tomorrow. Alright, hey! Last squib! Oh, hold on, let me switch to... Just put a little howdy in the chat. And then we'll work on do our society quests while we wait for PF to fill up. We're almost to Summoner 80. I think the Society quests probably won't do it. But the leveling roulette on top of it will kick us to 80. I really hope we can do we'll do some more 80s. What are my totems looking like? I think that I have them put away. Hello, Puka. I'm gonna put you in a bag, okay? You good? I think I might be maybe at 40, unless something in my diamond weapon totems. I think I'm actually at... I can just check. Oh no, I am at 40 Hades total. Let's put those in my saddlebag just so I can count them. As we run a few. Yes, Bean! I have one of these, it's a robot turtle too. This was, I think my first, like, mount that you don't get from MSQ. Oh, I should, hold on. Let me summon my bird. Or I guess extend my bird. I should also summon my carbuncle. That might be helpful. Sorry, Numo Funga Picker. Goodbye. Alright, and then I have to go to Plot Annie, which I'm just gonna teleport. It's not that far, but... There's so many fucking mounts. This one is one of my favorites. I got this from completing the Baldessian Arsenal, which is a super high level difficult combat duty in Eureka, which is one of the field operation zones. It's got a separate leveling system and everything. Okay, do have to say beaver. There we go. And then we'll go to Little Run. Yeah, it's an orb on the ground, and when you fly, it turns into a cube. It's based on the Demi-Ozma boss in the Baldessian Arsenal, which is... There's, like, no rezzing in that area without, like, certain special, like, item abilities that don't always work, and it's a whole deal. I need to stream it one of these days. I think the folks who organize the weekly ones usually stream them. But there's like a Discord for organizing stuff and people do call outs and stuff. It's like a whole thing. Yeah, so leveling roulette should get us up to 80. But for now, let's swap back to our intended job for the duty we're queuing for, which is Red Mage. Is there anything else? Once we hit 80, we can do another set of Allied Society quests on Summoner. Done custom deliveries. I guess I could do some gathering for Botanist Relic. I just don't want to. But yeah, I like this. This is one of the other cool mounts. I really like this. This is from one of the Savage raids from this expansion from Shadowbringers. It just kicks ass. There's so many good mounts in this game, and emotes too. They're adding like an Instax Polaroid camera emote because it's a collaboration with Instax or Instax. I don't know how it's pronounced. And they haven't announced how that's gonna be distributed yet. Whether it's like, oh, you buy the themed camera and then you get the emote as a little gift, or if it's gonna be like a giveaway or whatever. All right, we're at 6. 6 is pretty good. 6 is doable. Obviously, it's faster with it 7 or 8, but 6 is doable for Hades Extreme. I want to look through my mounts. I want to show off the one I just got, which is the Diamond Gwibber. Believed to have been absorbed into the diamond weapon, this plate-clad being answers the call of a horn imbued with the power of an unknown primal, the summoner of whom is believed to have been a member of the Corvosi Resistance. My goodness. It's a dragon with little... It's a dragon with little glimmeries. Look, it's got little glimmeries around it. So these are the Gwibbers, or Gwibers. I don't know exactly what the... what they're supposed to, how it's pronounced. There we go, we got 7. That's easy. But, there are 7 of these, I believe. And once you get all 7, you can go do a quest to get a big one. I have 6 of them. Here. Yeah, we got the Fey Gwibber, the Innocent Gwibber, the Ruby Gwibber, the Gwibber of Light, the Emerald Gwibber, the Diamond Gwibber. This is a weird order because I believe it's a Ruby, Emerald, Diamond is the order of those, and I don't know why. Maybe this is actually, maybe this is a post-MSQ one. There we go, full party. And then you can get a big Gwibber. Same as, like, I have all 7 of the dogs, and I have a big dog. Oh, and it's 8 level 100s, too. We're gonna go fast. Last time I ran with 8, there were, like, a couple 90s. But we can run this one a few times. Even if we get them out, we'll keep running with folks. You know, to be kind. Because there's a lot of people who will run until they get them out, and then they'll bounce. It looks like there's only 3 people here who actually need them out, myself included. So... Oh, the big dinosaur thing? There is just a T-Rex. And then there's... Vinegar Rune, which looks like a T-Rex, but is technically not. Okay, we need 4 whistles. Alright. Are we gonna skip? No, we are not skipping Shadow Spread. Although it was a pretty messy opening, so I'm not surprised. That's fine. I guess you don't even need to move for Shadow Spread. You could just take 2 of them. Okay, 5 Gwibber. People keep going, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I also need them out, so... The reason why it's hard to get people queuing for Hades Extreme is because there's a lot of, like, mandated phase transitions and waiting. there's like cutscenes. It's a... Okay, let me get out. Cool. Put my puddle out. Where did she? Oh, I'm so scared, Nabriales. Now we're gonna get Igiorm and La Brea. God, I can't believe I forgot La Brea's name. And then once we dust them, we're gonna get Ascian Prime. As you can imagine, this was hard when everyone was level 80. He's gonna go, oh no, he's doing universal manipulation. How are we gonna fight? Oh no. And then we get Big Hades back again. And he's gonna yell. I think he's to the north of the platform. The arena is really cool. I need to do some G-posing here one of these days. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Oh, Sorcerer of Eld. Can I kill you? There we go. What? Why can't I move? I mean, I know I'm not supposed to be able to move now because I'm chained. But I was like stuck. Oh no, the light within her champions grows faint. Time to mash some buttons. Easy. One of the first ones out. Okay, good. But, like, look at this arena. I need to take some pictures in this arena. This is cool as hell. Just like a jagged crystal platform in space. Got Earth in the background. But yeah, see what I mean? It's like there's a lot of cutscene in this one, so people don't like running it. Okay, okay, I can move. Thank goodness. Buff everyone, we'll do our bursts. And if we're lucky, we don't have to do any mechanics here. We're lucky, no mechanics. We'll just read a need. Oh, I left before. I saw that you obtained 2 Hades totems and thought that it was both gear items side. Relinquished my claim on that. What's slow? I'll just repair all of this. Oh. Hold on. Someone just switching jobs. Yeah, that's the best part with doing unsynced extreme trials is the older the trial, the more you can just fucking ignore the mechanics. The new Extreme Trials scare me. I want to try them, but they scare me right now. The music in this trial is really good, though. They're like Shadowbringers. How about we play I Bring Shadow? Don't skip Shadow Spread. That's a shame. It is better to not get hit by the Shadow Spread. I guess it probably gives you a Vuln stack. No, no one with Vuln stack. I guess it doesn't. Are you finished? Thank you. Sorry, Nabriales. There's a reason no one remembers you out of all of the Asians in this game. Okay, please don't point it at me. Alright, we good. Put my puddle on the edge. Whomp. Get Quake 3'd. But yeah, some of the extreme trials from Shadowbringers go really fast. It's just that this one has mandatory, like, enforced phase transitions, so you can't skip phases. And then the cutscenes. So this takes the longest out of the Shadowbringers trials, extreme trials at this point, I think. Maybe Seed of Sacrifice, but that one mostly is annoying just because it requires a tank limit break, so you have to have a certain party size. Goodbye, Ascian Prime. I only got to cast like one spell. But yeah, like this thing. This takes ages. Comparative to like other stuff. Diamond Weapon is pretty fast with a full party, but if you're doing it with like 2 tanks, it takes like 10 minutes to do a run. Not even. It takes like 7 minutes to do a run. It'll take you just about 12 minutes to do it solo with Max Echo, which is the buff that you get for doing stuff unsynced. And every time you die, it gets stronger if you've been engaged in combat for 3 minutes. So I've done... I've soloed Diamond Weapon, which is where I got that sparkly Gwibber. But I had to do it with Max Echo, which meant I had to die a bunch of times to power up the Echo. And I did it like... I cleared right at the end of his Enrage. So it was like... I think his Enrage is at like 11:48, and it took me like 11 minutes and 40 seconds in the actual like run that I cleared, the pull that I cleared. God, I love doing active time maneuvers on controller, because I can just put one thumb on my D-pad and one thumb on my like face buttons, and then just roll my thumbs around. Meanwhile, everybody else is like spamming their mouse buttons and breaking their fingers. God, that's such a cool shot. The pull back with him screaming. You see the shattered earth in the background. Aftermath of the final days. God, I'm so excited to go back through Shadowbringers MSQ again. My one friend who I've been trying to get into Final Fantasy for a long-ass time is finally gonna be in a position where she can sub. And I'm so excited to finally hit all the great story beats again. Ooh, 4 loot. Ah, it's an aura sight. I mean, I'll take it. I want the aura sight. But as you can see, I already have one. The aura sight is the crafting material. This is one of my favorite mounts. I like this one. Let's see. But yeah, there's a... Where's my T-Rex? It's in here somewhere. Oh, now I can't see anything. Damn. I've skipped Shadowspurt before. Because if you get it, then he doesn't have to go through the animation of Shadow Spread, so you save, like, 5 seconds. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but, like... When you do this shit so many fucking times... It can save minutes over the course of all the pulls you end up doing. Okay. I'm good. I don't have a tether. So I just chill in the middle. I'm thinking about Samurai as my next job to unlock. Mostly because there's the weapons that you can make from the crafting materials from the Diamond Weapon Trial are... I should think my waiter, thank you. Are called the Adamant Weapons, and the Samurai one is called the Adamant Blade, which is the name of the guild in one of the tabletop games I'm a part of. So I'd love to make a glamour with the Adamant Blade to, like, represent the Adamant Blade. I think that'd be cool. Goodbye, Lahabrani Guillaume. Hello, Asian Prime, who's definitely not 2 Asians in a trench coat. But the nice thing is, if we don't get the mount drop, at the very least, with 99 totems, which is equivalent to 50 runs of this, you can buy the mount now. And we have 44 already. We're almost halfway there. Of my fallen brethren, behold a sorcerer veld, tremble before my glory. Alright, man. Cool it. It's like, oh, I can shoot meteors from the sky. It's like, okay, you couldn't stop a meteor. I do like how it pulls everyone in a circle. I think that's neat. Especially because, like, lore-wise, this is technically, like, you're doing this solo. Everybody else is, like, a light construct or whatever. Spoilers. Ah, I wasn't first this time. It was like second or third. Some folks are using the new PvP glamour. The bunny. That is it right in the foreground right now. It's wearing the pink cyber jacket. I'm using that on my my Sage clan right now. Which, God, I haven't played Sage in ages. I don't remember shit about how that job works. I feel like healers leave my brain instantly. Tanks I can kind of keep up with. DPS I basically never forget how to use. Maybe with the exception of Ninja, because I only use it in PvP, so I don't remember the actual like real actions, but yay. 3. Aura set again. No good. We get a second aura set? No, but we get the coffer, which we can desynth for aura sight. I can't do it. Damn. I'll have to desynth it after. Ugh. Neck's been so stiff since I got my vaccines boosted. Yay! We skipped it! I think I'm so used to saving my my party-wide damage boosts. Until I've hit the point where it is useful to me, because it's only useful to me on magic. I'll take this, I guess. So there's not really a reason to keep attacking Nabrialis. He's already dead. I've never done the towers before. Because usually the tank takes it. The tank and the healer, but nobody else was over there, so I just did it. Okay. Cool. Acid Prime. I do like with all the Asian masks in the background is very cool. People in the chat are like, do we need a tank? If I was a DPS, we could go 3 seconds faster. And honestly, it does not matter. Shall be raised up by the prayers of my fallen brethren. Behold, the sorcerer's elves tremble before my glory. Let me get ya. Let me get ya. Oh shit, I was gonna save that. Well, I did it now. Alright, now we get captive. This person. This is the person who's using the PvP lamp from this season. I'm excited to try and figure out what job is going to best suit my friend. Both my friends, actually, because I'm playing with 2, but there's one who, like, I've been talking with a lot about what job she might want to do. And it's one of those things where, like, you can't really determine anything because she hasn't played the game yet, so there's not really any way to know. But I'm like, okay, you kind of want to play healer, so you can play one of these. But you also want to play like a big kind of bruiser, so maybe you want to play warrior. Or like, you know, a tank, so you have that sort of like, you got that important responsibility that like a healer does, except you're doing sort of big bruiser-y stuff. But she's gonna play a bunny girl, and my other friend, I think is, given precedent, is likely to play Catboy. Let's get these off. I don't even remember what any of these abilities are called. Alright. Don't read that. Don't get either. Decent. This before we queue up again. Don't get Nora sight. That's fine. Okay. We've traded our healer for another paladin, I guess? No, we've switched who our paladin is and changed our healer for DPS. Paladin's like fine. It's a fine class. Or a fine job. I played it, I got it to level 100. So like, I played a good bit of it. That's just fine. It has some of the weakest job quests, unfortunately, because, like, that's the thing, is my friend who wants to play, like, a bruiser, and also a healer, I was like, Paladin sounds like the job for you. But the Paladin job quests are just weak compared to the other stuff. Like, they're fine. Thanks for stopping by, Gregorio. Have a nice rest of your day, rest of your weekend. I will stretch, thank you. Face that out. Ow. Okay. See, this is the problem with... If you don't have a healer and a tank, you don't have people who are designated to take the meteors. So nobody goes for the meteors, and then you're like, oh shit. Bye, Labra. We don't get a lot of lore about ED Yorm, I don't think. I feel like that's a... Not an oversight, necessarily, but, like, I wonder if they have anything planned. Or I might just be completely forgetting there's lore about Eorm. Because you only fight her, like, twice. I think she's a lady. And one of them is here. Where she is just one of the Asians in the game. Like, La Habrea at least get a good foundation. No, we've been fettered.
My dormant breath, dream now will I dark tomorrow. I'll gather my
Oh, gonna need a big stretch it.
reflections.
Ooh. Oh no, I'm being besieged. Okay. Again, whenever it takes somebody a bit, I'm really worried they're gonna miss it and we're gonna fucking wipe. I don't know what happens if you don't all succeed there. I've never seen it happen. But yeah, I'm excited to team up with Bunny Girl and Catboy and take on the start of the game again. Because there's a lot of Realm Reborn that I didn't appreciate. Just because I wasn't paying as much attention as I would now. Alright. No Mount Whistle. We're at 50 Hades totems. We're halfway there. 25 more runs and we'll get that mount. Ooh, neck. Get on my mount so I'm not spending double the time. This is one of my favorites. It's one of the new ones with Punity. Alright, I think we're gonna lose someone after this run, so. Which we can run with 7. It's not notably shorter. We don't skip Shadow Spread. Unfortunate. But yeah, we can definitely run with 7. Alright, I'm tethered. So I'm not taking a big guy. Okay. We're ignoring the meteors. I guess we're ignoring the meteors. There we go. Reset. Might be able to skip if people are paying attention. But I think some people were typing jokes in chat, so no, we're not skipping Shadow Spread. We do not have tethers. So I got tower. Unless this person's taking towers, I guess. That's fine. This is, like, one of the best fucking songs in the games. Asian prime number. You're here. I feel like I never get the prime number raid anymore. Because every time I roll one of the Shadowbringers raids, it's always... Or not Shadowbringers, one of the Stormblood raids, it's always, like, the last one, and never the one that has... like... the cool math mechanics. And it sucks that the math mechanics didn't make it into the final boss that does all the mechanics of the previous bosses. I think I got 2 hours in me today, so we'll go for another hour. And honestly, it might just all be Hades Extreme, if people are up for it. Because I really would like to get my final Whipper, because then I've gotten all the Extreme Trial mounts from Realm Reborn up to Shadowbringers. And don't think about how I got all the Stormblood ones from a Mugdom event. Don't think about that. Yeah, the Aura site goes for a lot of money on the market board. I'm gonna use it to craft cool weapons, but because this trial is so known to farm, you can get a good, like, 500k for an Aura site. Alright. Don't get shit. That's fine. I think someone said they had to leave after that one. Okay, we're gonna run with 7 folks. It's Lad Ken. Where's Last Barbie? I don't see her. Is something wrong, Ken? Okay, I think someone might have stepped up to run to the restroom or something. So, we'll hang out and we'll chat. But yeah, Diamond Weapon Extreme has reached the point that I feel about it the same way I feel about Delubrum Regine Normal, where it's like I feel so confident in it that I want to like guide other people through it and teach them. But no one wants to fucking learn Diamond Weapon Extreme because it's annoying. So I don't know. If there's anyone interested, I would love to walk them through the like duo Diamond Weapon Extreme because it's fun. All right, now I think with 7 we're definitely not skipping the attack. Yeah, we're definitely not skipping Shadow Spread. That's fine. One brings shadow, one brings the light. Have a sip of my peppy. Hi, Gabrieles. Alright. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's what that Toy Quake 3. But yeah, some of the extreme trial weapons I like and want for myself. Some of them I want to craft just to have it in my crafting log. Or as like an incidental glam if I decide that I want it at some point in the future. But for the most part, when I'm looking at these things, I'm looking at them as like cool capstone rewards that I could give to my friends that I'm getting into the game. So it's like, oh, you hit level 80. Here's like an emerald weapon, right? Or a diamond weapon or that kind of stuff. Like as like a cool reward and like a little item. It's like, oh, you just hit like level 60. Here's a Nidhogg weapon. It's like, oh, you know, you just fought Nidhogg, so like this is like appropriate. And because I'm an Omnicrafter, I can craft for any job. Come on, man. Become stabbable. I'm gonna stand here. I want to see if it moves me. It did move me. No fair. I really wish it moved you to fixed spots instead of like vaguely in a direction. Because the fact that this like semicircle is off center is killing me. Yay. I was first that time. Please break out. Okay. I think someone missed it. Are they just dead? They're just dead! I've never seen that happen. That's so funny. They just switched immediately to their dead pose. It's fine. They're the sacrifice. There has to be one sacrifice. Oh no, mechanics incoming. There we go. Thank goodness. There we go. See, you just need a sacrifice. I got the copper. I don't get the trumpet. Damn. Oh, I have to be off my mount to do it. Decent. Okay. No arson. Oh, this is my Mountain Zoo from the Mountain Dew event. My Mountain Zoo Baja Blast. Tossed my grats. All I needed was a sacrifice. Double is the raid wide. Not that it fucking matters. Shadow spread, and he's down. Right over here, just a second. Beautiful. But like this animation's cool. Stabs himself with the big darkness crystal. I do have a tether. Please, please, please get the... Thank you. Okay. I think I need to edit that macro to hit the raise action before it hits the chat. Because I think that will make it so that if the raise action fails, it quits the macro, instead of sending the chat even if the raise action fails. I don't know if that is actually how it works, but I've had it be really frustrating when it's like, I think I raised them because I hear the little thing, and I target off it, and it turns out it wasn't quite off cooldown, or what have you. Or I'm too far, whatever. I love how my Aura is just tall enough that you just see the top of her head. Hold the Sorcerer of Eld? No. We still got whole lines of dialogue before Behold a Sorcerer Revealed. Behold a Sorcerer Revealed!
Tremble before my glory. Drown in despair.
I think I should just run to the back for that. Because nobody else thinks about it or goes to get it, so I'll just run back and take it.
My dormant breath, dream now of a dark tomorrow.
Well, it depends how many more of these we run. Probably at least 3.
In Zodiac's name, I beseech you.
Getting a sacrifice? Sacrifice! Oh, let me say it.
Damn you. Damn your wretched blessing.
We have to sacrifice one. One must die. So that we might summon the mighty Quiver. Sacrifice didn't work. They were not pure of heart. No. How could this be? I'm gonna let people know what my timeline is. God, I would love to organize more mount farms, because, like, currently I only do it sometimes on Sundays with the free company, but I really love doing this. And Party Finder's, like, fine, but I would love to find other folks who want to do this on, like, a regular basis. I want to do a lot more stuff on a regular basis. Okay, Shadow Spread. So I'm going to keep doing this up to the hour. If the group falls apart, then I'll just go back to doing leveling stuff. But I think that's when I should go, because I gotta pick up medicine, regrettably. There we go. Don't stack the stacks. check my achievements too. I just got a PvP achievement the other day that I never looked at. I think it was for doing a bunch of matches with the title. Let's take a look. So I did just get one. Oh, it's just for participating in the 100. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get the one in the back, aren't I? Sorcerer Valve. Yeah, we get it, dude. Please, Mr. Self, stop monologuing. Okay. This. And then this will disappear. Yep. I'm gonna go here in the corner. We get moved. Yay, we stay still. I found the sweet spot. What if I just change this to, so we're just doing Hades EX at this point. And if I do get the trumpet, I'm gonna spend all my totems on weapons just to see if I can get some more aura sight. Speaking of extreme trial gear, I saw the new extreme trial boss that they showed off at during the live letter, and I'm very excited for that shit. Not even a Gwibby? Yay, I got Dama. Decent that. Planned. I think we're having another person leave. So you probably gotta put the PF back up. Oh. Never mind. I think it's dissolving. Okay. Oh no, that's that. Oh wait. Hold on, there's literally... Hold on, wait. Check this out. Watch this. Check this out. Fuck! It got filled already. Alright. That's fine. Let's queue up for leveling. Let me change the stream title back. There we go. 10-minute queue time. Ugh. What if I change this to... Delibram Regiment. There is a spot in Delibram Regiment, so I could join that. I could off-tank that. But I don't wanna join the party if I'm gonna have to dip after like a run. That feels mean. Because it takes like 10 minutes to get into Delirium Reginae because of the queuing system. So I'll do that another day. Let's see. God, I have so many things I need to turn into orc rolls. Oh, I've been working on the corn servant quests because they said they're adding more of those. Where's the next thing in the corn servant quest line? So I did the first one. Corn servant quests. There's one in watching Pello. Okay. This will swap back to Red Mage. So the corn servant should be around here. There you are. Hello, corn servant. Well, well, if it isn't my dear friend from Tuliolal, I do hope your days, as well as your stomach, have been full of merriment and cheer since last we met. Glad to hear it. I was just passing through when a faint rumbling caught my attention. The unmistakable sound of a belly in need. How fortuitous that fate would also guide you here. I impose upon you to help me once more? If you'd lend an ear to the poor boy's troubles, I can determine how best to lend an ear of my own. Okay, let's go talk to the peckish Pelu Pelu. Hello. Must you tired? No matter how much I sleep or try to sleep, it never seems to be enough. I have no appetite. I recognize a lover of corn when I see one. Problem is, I believe, is that he eats only corn. He's exhibiting clear signs of malnourishment for lack of a well-balanced diet. But my dominion is only over that which is corn and kerneled. There may yet be a way we can help him. Prepared with lime water, my corn can be enriched with additional nutrients. Behold, a rich and creamy corn soup. Surely this will help remedy what ails him. We're nixtamalizing it to make the vitamins and minerals available. Here you go, bud. Corn soup really is the best of foods. I can't get enough of it. Never thought eating only corn could be bad for me, but there's no denying how terrible I felt. I need to be more creative with my corn cooking. Oh, yeah, a nice warm corn soup to warm the belly and the heart. It's possible to have too much of a good thing, even corn. But in moderation, together with other herbs, spices, and flavorings, you can enjoy a cornucopia of delectable delights. Our work here is done. But know that where there are those in need of sustenance, I'll be there. Fare thee well. Thank you, corn servant. I think the other one's probably in Okanu. Yeah, right by the Okanu Aetherite. Because I'm assuming this is going zone by zone in the order of the unlock, because you don't need to be max level. Or you don't need to have finished the MSQ. It progresses with the MSQ. Corn servant! Hello, corn servant. Hanu, in need of my assistance. Yet, as I yet lack the strength to make myself seen, I am in need of your assistance. Alright. Let's go, corn servant. Can't stand this rationing. My house is flooded in the recent storm, causing most of my food to spoil or rot. Taking great pains to make what little I have last, but it's simply not enough. She requires food with longevity. Then she shall have the driest of corns my cob can muster. Is all this dried corn for me? I mean, they are birds, so I guess they would like that. It'll be many moons before I could hope to diminish such a bountiful store. and the crunch is certain to be sublime. Thank you, kind stranger. You just gave her like a family-sized bag of corn nuts. Shudder to think what havoc spoiled foods might play on her stomach and bowels. Hunger might well be the least of her problems. Thanks to your timely assistance, however, she and her family will have all the corn they need to help weather their hardships. I'm gonna guess that the corn servant's at Ibrash. Just a wild guess. Is there a... oh yeah, look at that, corn servant. Oh. Not yet, corn servant. Sorry, I gotta go level. Toss a little howdy doody. Oh, hey! I ran this with Summoner once before doing Trust. Oh, I should pop my battle manuals and my eggs. I do have to say, the trusts take so fucking long. I've been doing it sometimes with DPS jobs when I'm leveling them, just because, like, queuing can take a long time, but the trust itself takes forever. Even if you're, like, queuing, even if you're doing trust as tank, so you control the pace, like, the NPCs can't keep up with a typical tank pace, so you have to do it slowly. Which is a little frustrating. Like, I get why not, because, like, they're designed to be less intense, so they take longer. It's just one of those things that's like, come on. This could be a little bit better. Or even if it like really can't without sacrificing the like design principles, it's frustrating. Not necessarily bad, just frustrating to deal with. And I use them only secondarily for leveling. Primarily I use it to work towards the trust achievement. And the different trust outfits. Hi, Ankhthon. Boy, I sure hope you aren't all three bosses. Joke's on him. He's only two bosses. The middle one is a weird tree guy. I will say I do like that the characters in Trusts have, like, personalities, and they don't, like... They don't feel stock, really. Which I like. Like, Alize has a very consistent personality in that she doesn't know where the fuck to stand at any given time. Whereas everybody else has kind of got their shit together. Which I feel is very good in characterizing. It's annoying, but it's like, okay. She's like a real go-getter. If you have her on her team, she's always the one who LBs. So that's cool. feel like the LB maybe builds up faster in trusts too. But that might just be because there's a time component to it, and you spend more time in the dungeon. Because I definitely remember having Alize drop an LB1 here on the boss. Goodbye. I don't need this. I guess they wouldn't be bad to turn in for... seals. I get that, like, trusts are... They're also really helpful for people who don't feel comfortable taking the dungeons as fast as most groups do. So, like, I get it. They have their purpose. It's just frustrating as someone who, like, wants to do them on the side. But it's all in good fun. I'm not, like, mad about it. It's just not my cup of tea. That's why, despite leveling up many a DPS side job to 100, my fucking trusts are all still in the 70s. Alright, I'll save the damage up because we're about to enter the boss arena. May as well. I don't need any shit. Alright, tree time. Hi, tree beasts. Hello, growl. I'll stand over here. Okay, I got this one. Alright. We did the mechanic correctly. Everybody grab one. Alright, Griel. It's time for you to get out of here. No timber, sorry. Oh, are we gonna have... I think we're gonna have tethers again before we finish it off. Yeah, here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, cool, we're good. Yay! Don't need that. Don't need earring. So what's this? Handsome Bahamut. It's possible to summon Demi Phoenix to fight at your side. Summoning Demi Phoenix also grants you all the things. Transgauge will indicate Demi Phoenix's time remaining on the battlefield. Which will be upgraded. Okay. So it's like an extra upgrade. I kind of got a peek at that because I was running it in Castrum. Which has the, like the other Bojo zones, ups you to level 80, so I toyed with it a little bit in Castrum Luxus Latour. Alright, everybody. Do a good job. We're all having fun here. Except for this Dunfast flop, who doesn't seem to get the memo that there is a tank. There we go. There we go. This is the last group of goons before we get to the boss. Oh no, Demi Bahamut. You were in the AoE. Are you hurt? Oh, he's fucking dead. Dear Lord. Alright. Boss time! Hello, Eggthon number 2, who's just tall now, for no discernible reason. Lord of the Lengthsome Gate. Okay. Guess I'll roll loot on stuff. Someone decided to BRB. Oh, no, they're back. Inquire, face away. Toad, Choir, get behind. Is this the... Yep. Jumping puzzle. It's not actually a jumping puzzle. I'm fine to take it slow, because I can just do attacks while we're waiting. And I fall anyway, so it's fine. Fuck it, I'm not gonna go across. I'm just gonna attack him. I don't need to be across. Like, why don't I just do this? Okay. It's gonna turn into this big boy. Yep, hella big boy. I should get behind him. Oh, please. Let's see, can I get off my rubies? I can. Get off my topaz. Get off my emeralds. Let's cast some ruins. And hummocks. I think we should probably just LB1 this guy. I don't think we're gonna hit LB2. I was gonna say, single target LB is gonna be better. There we go. Toss in a GG's. We'll calm the healer. Let me have this. Hit greed on the paladin's arms out of habit, but I did not need them. Did I get? I got a commendation, yay! Alright. Swap back. We'll do Corn Servant. Just this one. Doing well, my friend. There's at least one Shabral here who's not well. So we come to offer them succor and sustenance. In other words, yet like the strength to reach them. Alright. Let's go find this hungry Shabral. The companion of the third promise, aren't you? I've heard tell of your great strength and valor. Though I aspire to do great things much like you, I fear I've not the stomach for it. Quite literally, in fact. Family's constantly telling me I must eat meat if I'm to build my strength, but my stomach protests every attempt. I simply cannot digest it. Sensitive stomach, is it? It requires something filling and nutritious, yet suitable for a delicate constitution. I need but take a generous helping of my corn, raise it to a gentle boil, and there. This corn porridge do nicely. Where do they think I'm getting this stuff? Am I just, like, reaching into thin air and pulling out a bowl? Or was so insistent that I find a way to consume meat, I never give thought to alternatives to build up my strength. Thanks, Corn Servant. Must follow mine elsewhere. Actually, is there one? Is the next one in Mamuk? Because I could just do that. No, it's in Shaloni. Okay. I'll hold off on that for now. But thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. I'm gonna get some rest and pick up some medicine. But I'm gonna be doing okay. I hope everyone has a nice weekend. I will see you all on Monday. My plan is to do Mahjong. So we should be back. We'll do some Mahjong Soul on Monday. I will get my schedule up tomorrow, so keep an eye on Moblowski for that. I will see you next time. Yeah. Alright, bye everyone.